What's up, everybody? It's me again, Zac Muir, over the skate division here at Wire Garage Shop on Euclid Avenue. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to put on your grip tape for your new board. First thing you're going to need is a screwdriver, which you can probably find laying around the house somewhere, and then and a razor blade. Those are the two basic tools that you're going to need for putting on grip tape. Alright, first thing you want to do is start peeling back the layer off the grip. Two ways you can do this. You can leave the layer halfway on and start it off, even out the grip with the board, and you can leave your paper halfway on your grip. That way it prevents air bubbles. But if you want to take it all the way off, that's cool too, but you have to make sure it doesn't stick to the board. But what you want to do is line up the nose with the end of the grip, push it down on there, make sure it's lined up together with the board. The grip and the board is lined together. That way you don't have a fade off to the right or a fade off to the left. You want to start at the end and gradually palm it down to the board. That way it prevents any air bubbles or anything like that. As you're going, make sure there's no air bubbles. If you happen to get an air bubble, you can reverse, bring it back up, but don't do it too many times because you'll lose the stickiness in your grip. So just keep palming. As you go, start pulling back the paper, and bam, there is the grip tape on the board. Your next step is going to be to take your screwdriver and go around the edges. Now what this is going to do, this is going to make an outline for your board for you to take the razor blade and cut around it. This is just a rough draft of what your board's going to look like after you cut the grip tape. You go around it really good. Make sure you got you a good outline. This is what it should look like, you know. Piece of square grip tape on the inside, looks like a brand new board. Alright, your next step's going to be take your razor blade and just start out, you know, wherever you feel comfortable at. Let's make a slice, and you're going to angle your razor blade over the top of your board. That way you make a good, fresh, clean cut, and you don't have any extra hanging over. And you want to do a solid rotation around. You don't want to stop. You want to keep going. Just make sure you have a sharp razor blade too, because if you have a dull one, it's going to make it a lot harder for you to cut it. You got your grip off. Take something small, poke it through the holes so you know where to put your bolts. A lot of people just go ahead and put their bolts in, but you can also take a screwdriver to the holes where your bolts go and just kind of twist one time. You want to take a piece of your excess grip tape that you didn't use on the board, fold it up to where it's kind of like a piece of sandpaper, and you want to go around the edge of your board, sanding the side of it. That's it. You're ready to put your board together.